Hello, this is Miss Jones, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a translation using GeoGebra. As we go down here, you can see that I've already made a polygon. I did that using the polygon tool, which is over here on the right-hand side, and I've created a grid so we can more easily see how the translations are working. I did that in the settings over here. The transformation tool works on any sort of construction, including lines, points, arcs, but it's easiest to see how it works with the polygons. And I have turned off the, points just to make it look a little neater. So first thing we need to do to create a transformation, a translation in particular, is that we're going to go down in our menu here and create a vector. So under lines, we have the option to make a vector. And I'm going, as you may remember, vectors have both a magnitude and a direction. So I'm creating a vector here that has a length of 4 units and is pointing in the right-hand direction. So then, when I go back to the menu and I go down a little further to the transform menu, I'm going to select Translate by Vector. It asks me to pick the polygon first, which I do, and then the vector. And you can see it creates a new polygon that is 4 units to the right from the original one. And you can see on the grid that indeed each point is about 4 units, exactly 4 units to the right, like that. Okay, so if I move my vector, oops, I need to go back to the selection tool. If I move the vector, if I change its direction, the direction that it's translated changes, and the magnitude, if I extend the magnitude, the 2 polygons get further apart or closer together. Now, if I'd like to make another set of these polygons that are evenly spaced, if I go back to the translation tool, transform tool, translate by vector, this time I'm going to want to pick the second polygon, but the original vector. And you can see that then it's placed the same distance from the third. They're all equally placed apart. And I can do that one more time. And now I have 4. And again, these will now all move together as I change the vector. There we go. So they can all move together. So that's how I create translations with the GeoGebra tool. In our next video, we'll look at reflections, but spend a little time with this one first and try it out. If you have any trouble, you can always come back and see this video again. And remember, as you work with these and make mistakes, that mistakes make your brain grow smarter.